Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be about what makes you a beautiful energy. Okay, so we have four piles in front of us today. Pile number one is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, pile number two is the Knight. Oh my god, Knight of Cups. Pile number three is the King of Wands, and pile number four is the Queen of Wands. Alright, so these are the four piles. Choose whatever attracts you the most, and I will see you in your reading, okay? Hey guys, if you chose pile number one or the Four of Pentacles card, then this is going to be your reading. Okay, your wisdom. Oh my god, lot of it. Some of you are connected to ancient India, ancient um civilizations, Harappan civilization, maybe um, ancient Asian civilizations, right? Ancient African civilizations. Just I see here a lot of you being wise beyond your age. A lot of you have wisdom that just surpasses this life's lessons. So it might be that some of you have wisdom of a particular area in life that you haven't even experienced yet. So, for example, this is just an example. If you have never had a relationship in your life and yet you're giving the best advices on relationships, it just makes it pretty weird that you would know some about something so well you haven't even experienced yet. And that makes me feel that you guys have a wisdom that surpasses this lifetime. It's almost like you have been so advanced in your past lives. Maybe you saw civilizations surpassing even today's technology. So you have had experiences in your lives, in your past lives, that surpasses this life's technologies. So maybe you might be pretty good with technology, and if you're not, I see here that um, you just know that it is pretty useful, yes, but you don't rely on it. You might not rely on technology much. You just want to do everything by your own. And okay, hmm you invest really less in materialistic things. It's almost like you love to live a life that is materialistic, right? But you're not attached to materialism. It's almost like you're giving yourself a lot of pampering, and you would love to give yourself gifts and everything that you deserve, right? You deserve to live luxuriously, right? You deserve to live with abundance. You deserve to live pretty good life. But it's not like you're addicted to materialism and you would do anything for living that life. It is because you haven't had that access before, so you're giving it to yourself right now, and that's completely fine as well. But it's almost like if tomorrow you're someone who would decide to just not rely on materialism, you wouldn't, right? You wouldn't rely on it because you're not attached to it. It's just that you use materialism as a tool to accentuate your life rather than letting it control you. You control the materialism, not let it control you. Right. So I see here that the beauty here is that your wisdom surpasses your age. In fact, your wisdom surpasses this lifetime. It surpasses many lifetimes. And I see here that it is what makes you a beautiful energy because you've had a lot of experience in your past lives. It's almost like you're almost at the end of this cycle of birth and death. Only a few lifetimes to go. Maybe this lifetime is the last one. Who knows? But I see here that you guys are very, very advanced, evolved, yet ancient. Okay, very deeply rooted person that has equal childlike energy and wisdom like the oldest trees. I don't know, very grounded energy coming through here. You might be very connected to Mother Gaia or earth element. Something about brass, copper, copper age is coming through. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, let's see your tarot cards. Let's figure out what makes you a beautiful energy pile number one, spirit guides. What makes you a beautiful energy? We have the Chariot card. Oh my god, your own divine timing, your own divine lessons, your own divine vehicle. Huh? Not vehicle. Okay, wow. It's almost like you're dancing to your own beats. You don't care about timeline of this earth. It's almost like you don't rush things. In a way, you are in a rush for something completely different than what society is in rush about. You're in rush about evolution of yourself. So while other people are in rush of figuring out their careers, which is not a bad thing at all. Of course, everybody has their own life. You guys are in rush of searching for your life purpose, searching for how to evolve to an endless extent. You balance your shadow side and your light side pretty well. That's what makes you a beautiful energy. You're in constant struggle, but in constant race to, like, trying to balance your shadow side and your light side. You have understood that that is the way to complete evolution. Balancing your Shiva and Shakti, balancing your feminine and masculine, balancing your light and shadow. That is what makes you a beautiful energy, because balance is the only thing this universe is working upon. Okay, if there was no balance, this universe wouldn't exist. There is a structure, there is a balance without which nobody of us could ever exist. There is balance of negativity and positivity in this world. That's why it has been able to work. Okay, wow, we have the sun. Oh my god, as ancient as the sun. As soon as I saw the, oh my god, and we have the temperance. Behen. Bhai. It means sister and brother. Okay. Uh Balance again, as soon as I say balance, and we have the temperance itself. I would advise you guys to actually try something more, try something to evolve more. Maybe rely on um more meditations, right? Do more meditations maybe, because I see a lot of potential. We have, all of them are major arcanas. This is not a joke. You have larger than life energy. You have an energy that entities possess, deities possess. And I'm not saying this to boost your ego, of course, but it just is coming through. You have a huge purpose in this life for yourself. You have come here with a very, very clear purpose. It is to shine as bright as you can alongside become more most of who you are. And I think that you're doing a really good job. You're not behind anyone. You're at a perfect timeline in your life. You don't need to worry about anything at all. What makes you a beautiful energy is that you recognizing your energy, you recognizing your source, you recognizing who you are. I see here that you are aware of your impact in this world. You are aware of what you bring to the table, what you bring to this world. You are aware of where you're going. And even if you're not, it's just simply very easy. It is very easy to follow you, pile number ones. You might have noticed that people easily follow you, follow your directions, they easily listen to you. It almost like it, it wouldn't like you don't have to advise other people. There is an energy of you possessing this way of being where you know that it is not necessary for you to advise other people, and so you don't. And it is very rarely that you actually give advice. It is very rarely that you actually um advise other people or give them a solution, because you know the solutions, you know, but you wouldn't say it because you know that everybody has their own time in evolution. And when you say, people listen because they know that there is something else that is coming through. It is the source that is coming through. People just know that you have so much more than you are offering. You have so much more than you're showing. And I think that everything is connected with you. Like, it feels like whenever people come into your lives, people are in your contact. After that, their life starts changing in ways that they don't even imagine. It's almost like you are a guide, an angelic entity into their lives. It's almost like after you meet them, their destiny starts to change. Some Most of them have spiritual awakenings. Most of them have um, like ego deaths. But a lot of them have developments into their lives. So luck attacks them. Like, if you meet them the next day, they would get approved of their loans, or they would mysteriously get lotteries. And it is your aura, it is your energy that attracts abundance into other people's lives. And that is your biggest superpower. You can bless other people. That's what makes your energy beautiful. You don't use that as for your own, you use that blessing for others. So be very, very aware of what you speak, because it comes true for other people, especially true for other people. And I think that the more you pray for other people, the more comes to you. So if you think that your manifestations are not working, try blessing other people through just the power of your speaking, because the more you bless other people, the more comes to you. That is what your superpower is. You're a wish granting angel, literally. So whatever you speak with intention comes true for others, especially for others. That's what makes your beautiful energy. People out here are waiting for you to enter into their lives. You are somebody they have been searching for lifetimes, and when you do enter their lives, they can't just like hold you in place, because they know that you're here for limited time. It might happen that you have met a lot of people around you, and in some mysterious ways, after some meetings, you guys would not meet them again for certain reasons, okay? And it just proves that you have a lot of people to meet. You have a lot of people to meet. And you're a wish granting angel, literally granting wishes. A lot of elements here. Your way towards your purpose goes through guiding, protecting, and blessing others. The more you do that, the more you receive. Okay. So, wow, literally angelic vibes here. What makes you a beautiful energy is especially your experiences. In multiple lifetimes, you've discovered a lot of yourself. Only some of it remains, and you're doing that in this lifetime. You're experiencing yourself through your human perception, and you're slowly figuring out the core of your true identity, and you're doing a pretty good job at it. What makes you a beautiful energy? Just you, like literally your evolution, the way you have handled everything in your lives, um, your love for yourself, the knowledge that you have, a lot of it. Okay. You're activate. You're you are activated at all the time of the day and the night. So doesn't matter the time, you can bless other people and yourself whenever you want. Because see, we have night here, we have literally the sun, the day here, and we have the balance between it, the temperance, right? Because it is dusk time here, and dusk time is known as sandhya in Hindi. And sandhya can also mean um, weaving. Okay, two things coming together through weaving, like sandhna, which means to sew. Okay, sandhya means literally two times coming at the same time. Night and day at the same time is the dusk, and which makes me feel that your energy is activated a lot at the dusk time, where both night and day meet each other. And I see here that whatever you want to wish for, you can wish it at the time of dusk. It would literally would come through for you. Sorry. So this was your reading pile number ones. I really hope this reading resonated for you. If it did, please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. It really helps me grow. Till then, thank you so much. And bye bye. Hey guys, so if you chose the Knight of Cups, then this is going to be a reading. What makes your energy beautiful? I would say your mysteriousness. The way that you hold back, the way that you don't let others know your next move. Your way of okay, your sense of fashion as well. Your energy is beautiful because you express it in the most mysterious way possible. So um, I couldn't I couldn't predict your next move if I was in front of you. You you wouldn't let me know your next move. I think that what makes your energy beautiful is what makes you a beautiful energy is you embracing your seductive side. You have embraced your feminine side, no matter the gender. I see here that you're not afraid of embracing your dark feminine energy. You're not afraid of using your talents and your abilities to its best way possible. I see a lot of you here has many emotions within you that needs to be expressed, and you express it selectively. Okay, so I see here that you don't express your emotions all at once. You express it where it is necessary, in a way it is necessary. So it's almost like You choose your own way of expression. That's what I said, right? Also, the way you dress up, your fashion sense is also a way you express yourself. So many people are very attracted to your fashion sense, but at the same time, more than your fashion sense, they are very interested in the concept of where you come from. Where do you come from? And I'm not talking about a place, material place. I'm talking about inner space, inner world. They can't predict what your words are going to be. They cannot predict how you're going to treat them next. Maybe you might treat people hot and cold. You don't let them know where they stand with you. I see here a lot of seductive energy. Pile number twos, I want to know more because I can't figure you out. Pile number two, spirit guides. What makes them a beautiful energy? Ah, okay. We have Three of Swords. Oh my God. You don't um, let people get away with what they do. You, I think you have um, issues with holding grudges. Maybe you hold a lot of grudges. And you know what? You might hold a grudge, but you wouldn't let them know that you hold a grudge. You would treat them in a way that they slowly realize that you're taking a revenge. Oh wow, this energy is, oh my god, wow. Whew. Okay, this energy makes me feel that you use things and people as tools. And see, I'm not here to judge you, I'm just here to deliver you messages. I am going to say what comes through. I see that you're a beautiful person, very beautiful person. But there is an energy coming through here that shows me that you're not someone to mess with. You could give your life up easily for the people you love, not for the people that cross you. Oh my God, it's the opposite for them. You could take their lives. And I see here that what makes you a beautiful energy is your sense of loyalty. What makes you a beautiful energy is your sense of distinction. You are very clear of what you want. You're very clear of who you stand by. You're very clear of your stance. So if you believe in something, you believe it till the end of the time. No matter how many reincarnations you take, if you believe in something, you believe in something. And if you don't, you would not accept it even if held at a gunpoint. That's what makes your energy beautiful. True sense of loyalty, very loyal to the cause, very loyal to something. Um, you have a belief. I can see it right here. But this belief is something that breaks your heart. Every damn time you're proven right. You want to be proven wrong about something, but it it proves you right every time. Maybe it is a belief about love that maybe you have been betrayed before. And every damn time you try to, think of the opposite, um, somebody proves you right, your belief right, and it just breaks your heart. And now it's almost a feeling where you have accepted that it's not for me. Maybe you have a lot of wounds when it comes to love, right? We have the Knight of Cups here. makes me see here that, okay, right now you're in a transformational phase where you are going through it. I see you are going through it, because you've been transformed from believing that love gives you heartbreak to letting yourself experience true love without any conditions. There are two sides of you that are being stretched right now. I don't know what to believe and what not to believe. Is it a right choice to believe in this love, or is it not? Is it right choice to believe in this belief, or is it not? And I think that you've had your fair share of breakups, heartbreaks. And what makes you a beautiful energy is you still willing to give it a chance again, because you're soft hearted at core, because you know that everybody is not same. You're trying your best to let go of those wounds and move on. And that is what makes you a beautiful energy. Your effort into making yourself a better person. Your effort, even after getting hurt so much, you having faith in other people. That is what makes you a beautiful energy. You trying to evolve, you trying to give it your best shot. Whatever you do, you try your best. You try each and every way possible to get that thing. What makes you beautiful is your dedication. It is your tiny little hope that someday things are going to change. They are going to change. Once you let all the hurt out. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides what makes. And we have the Queen of Swords. See how her eyes are closed, even if she holds the sword. It's giving me a feeling that you're you're tired now. You're tired of treating everybody else the same. You're tired of giving everybody a chance, or you're tired of just fighting with everybody. You're tired of rebelling, maybe. You're tired of people judging you, or you're just tired in general. I see you going through it. And even though the world has a reputation, maybe you think that the world has a reputation of you that you're just defensive, yeah, like you're just rebellious and you don't care about anybody. But deep down, you do. It's breaking your heart, it's breaking you into pieces because you care. Don't let anybody else say anything else to you. You know yourself best. You know you care. You know that it hurts. You know it does not make sense. You know that it needs healing. You know that you need to move on. And you're trying your best. You are trying your best to move on. And whether you see it or not, you're slowly moving on. And so, whatever the world sees you as, open your eyes to your heart. You are doing your best, and that's what matters. Nobody else has lived your life. Nobody else will ever live your life. Who knows the best decisions to make for you? It is you. Whatever you want to agree on, accept, or reject, it is totally upon you. And if the world calls you rebellious for it, let it. Only the rebellious people could change the world. You're one of them. Don't let others overshine you. Don't let others tell you otherwise. Just keep in mind Are you being authentic to yourself? Are you being true to yourself? And if the answer is yes, then you're right. You don't need to worry about others telling you otherwise. It is hurting. Let it hurt. Let it come out of you. You have the most beautiful heart. Let yourself know that you have a beautiful heart. Don't listen to other people. You're a kind person. World made you otherwise. Return to that kindness. Return to that softness. Return to that authenticity. Your goal is not to fight with other people. Your goal is to stay authentic and stand by what you think is right. You can do it kindly. You can do it without letting others' opinions affect you. And you're going to do it because you know that it matters the most that you are authentic to yourself. And that is what is true. So this was your reading, pile number 2. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. It really, really helps me grow. Till then, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so if you chose pile number 3 or the King of Wands, then this is going to be your reading. Sorry, I just cut my reading in between. I just had a brain fog. um, so the second I started your reading, I spoke the word magnetic. And just as I spoke the word magnetic, I did that, cut. I did. I cut. Oh my god, I'm stuttering. I cut your reading in between. And I don't know why I'm saying this to you. It's almost like your eyes are very intense. The way you feel to me is intriguing, intimidating. You you are someone who I know that feels very observant. You observe other people so well, but at the same time, they know you're observing them. And it just messes with their heads. You're very attractive, pile number 3s. And I'm going to say this. If I met you in real life, I'd be pretty attracted to you. Your energy, your personality. You just suck people into your energy, into your vibe. I'm short of breath right now. People might be feeling these symptoms when they see you. It's almost like I don't know. I just want to see you. Like, I just want to be in your energy because it feels um, magnetic but intimidating at the same time. It intrigues me. What makes your beautiful energy? Oh, you have a way of making people do what you want. You might have a way of luring people into whatever you want. Bro, if you are listening to me, you have a great career in public speaking and maybe online presence. Some of you do have online presence and offline as well, because I see that the way you communicate with other people, they fall in love with you instantly. They fall in this loop of gaining your attention, in loop of gaining your validation when they see you. You're a great manifester in that way. It's almost like even universe runs around you to ask you what you want, what you want, what you want. I think that you manifest things easily, very easily. I'd like to say I'm jealous of you, but I'll say that, oh my god, wow, this energy is hard to come by. You're a very rare person. You're a gem, I'd say. A gem, literally. Um, it feels like I'm going to fall into this car just to meet this person. So if you're seeing this, pile number three. Oh wow. Spirit guides, pile number threes. What makes them a beautiful energy? Wow. Ah, very seductive, I'd say. Uh-huh. Very seductive person. If you guys have seen Alice in Borderland, um, do you guys remember Mira? The one who was present in that hotel, the one in the black. This is that energy. It's almost like you're luring me in, and you're a very seductive person. It's almost like you use your seduction in the best way possible. I see that you seem very innocent when you're talking to others, but you know what you're doing. We have the Knight of Wands. People cannot see you coming. Like, people does not see you coming, right? A very sexual energy as well. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you have line of people wanting to pursue you even right now in this moment. People are willing to offer you there. Yeah, I'd stop there. um I think that you have a very androgynous look to you, or you attract both genders. Wow. uh you feel very magnetic to me, and that's the, like, oh my god, people can't go deeper than that because they are lost in this magnetism that they don't realize how deep of a person you are. Pile number threes. I am stuck here in this magnetism that I can't seem to go deeper into this energy because I'm in this loop as well. It's almost like it goes deeper than they see, and you don't let others in easily. Um, I'd like to say what makes your beautiful energy is your judgment, your magnetism as well, of course, but your discernment. This came through in pile number two as well. Um, but your innocence is what makes you a beautiful energy as well. I see here that you don't judge people. Maybe you do, but it's in a way that you don't blame other people for doing what they did. You just try to analyze people for what they did. Very intelligent energy here. Very intelligent energy. Uh, you might have you might have a depth to you that so many people could not understand. And it's like you're not doing anything for other people's validation. It has been hard job for you to find your worth. You have maybe struggled in your life to find your worth, to see yourself for who you truly are, apart from being sexualized. I think you did struggle with that a lot, where you might get sexualized a lot. But I see that now you embrace your sexuality. You're not ashamed of it. You don't let other people's perception affect you. You know that you're so much more than that sensual energy. and you have maintained your innocence right now, where I am getting an energy of Marilyn Monroe. She was such a childlike energy, very innocent energy, but at the same time, she possessed a lot of sensual energy around her. People were attracted to her. That is the similar energy that I'm getting here. What makes you beautiful is that you embrace your energy as it is without altering it. We have King of Wands. Wow, this came out like, oh, hey, wait. King of Wands and King of Wands. Okay, I was going to say, I've never seen King of Wands in this deck, but at the same time, I was attacked with this King of Wands, where, oh my god, there are two King of Wands, one Knight of Wands, and Queen of Swords. Again, all of them are court cards. Leo energy is coming through as well. Lizards, regeneration. You have gone through many phoenix moments where you've picked up yourself after being burnt down to ashes. It's a feeling of constantly transforming into the better version of yourself. You're a spiritual person, and right now I am getting recognizing it actually. I didn't recognize it till now, that I see here that you're a very spiritual person. You're a very wise person as well. And you don't let other people know that. You don't let other people, you don't just sit on their face and tell them all about what you went through and how you came out of it and what it took for you to become this magnetic. You just let it be, because you know that your struggles and your achievements are only like, they don't, okay, how can I say this, spirit guides, your struggles, they are for you to see. And I'm not saying that you don't want to don't want to let other people in. It's almost like you don't see it as a way of gaining sympathy, nor do you want validation from other people that you did good, because you know you did good. You know that you're a strong person. You know that you're a spiritual person. You don't need to prove it to other people, right? So, yeah, you're just sitting there letting life happen to you, and you're a very calm minded person as well. You don't take decisions in a haste. And again, with this haste word coming through, you're a very knowledgeable person as well. You are very interested in history, maybe. Okay, very interested in history, yeah, or ancient civilizations. Again, with the pile number one energy, some of you were attracted to pile number one. If you were, you can, you know, choose that pile as well. There might be some messages for you in there, but if not, then that's completely fine as well. All I see here is that you have grown so much, you've evolved so much. You should be proud of yourself, that you are. I don't have to say it. I know that you're proud of yourself. Okay, pile number threes. So this was your reading, pile number three. Also, I love your fashion sense. Love it. Okay. Pile number three, this was your reading. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. It really helps me grow. Till then, thank you so much, and bye bye. Hey guys, so if you chose pile number fours, are this Queen of Wands, then this is going to be a reading. Mean Girls energy. Okay. Very iconic person you are. I see a lady very iconic. Too iconic to be a part of this world. Literally. Whatever you say, whatever you do, it is all iconic. I would love to meet you, because I know that you're going to be the best friend I could ever have. Standing up for the underdogs, trying to um okay, you show other people their places. the people who need to be shown their place. There is this genre that is very popular on Instagram right now, especially in my feed, is the kind mean girls. The kind mean girls, right? So these girls, okay, regardless of gender, no matter what you identify with, these this genre is this person is someone very that looks very mean, but they're actually kind. They are just people who know their worth, who knows how to stand up for themselves, who knows their standards, and they love to maintain it. They don't let people below their standards into their lives. And they're considered mean because so many people are jealous that they're not a part of their lives. And when they meet someone who is in trouble, they advise them pretty well. They help them because they know that so many people need to know their worth. You are somebody who knows their own worth to the core. You're a very practical person. You don't let others mess with you even in your dreams. You don't let others mess with you. Others are jealous of you because you bring forth so many qualifications that they fail to bring forward. You can't, like, it's almost a feeling that you don't meet your match easily. You don't meet people like you easily. You might feel alone, but you're not lonely. You might feel like, oh my god, there are not many people like me. I don't get why there are so many people who are jealous of me, or people who try to constantly bring me down because they see you as superior. That's why. And I know that you don't care about all of those things, superior, inferior. You just have standards. You deserve respect and you demand respect. That's why people are mad. Okay, because they are someone, so many of them around you. There's someone who thinks that you're superior to them, and that's why they try to bring you down constantly. Spirit guides, pile number 4 is, oh my god. Ah, love this. What makes your beautiful energy is that you don't give a fuck. Love this for you. You are constantly in your own world. Your mind is full of creativity. Your mind is full of possibility. You know that your energy is full of possibilities. You know that you hold so much potential, and you hold so much worth that other people could never reach that level. And not in a superior, inferior way, but it's like people has similar potential to you, but they fail to recognize their own potential, while you do. You do recognize your own potential. And I see that you have worked really hard for where you are right now. With this artist card, it is an extra card in this whole deck. It is an extra card because it was needed. Like, for this deck, the creator felt the need to add this card, and they did. You are you might feel that you're an odd one out, but you are needed in this world to show the world a different perspective of life. You are you. That's what makes you amazing and powerful. Don't ever leave your authentic side by number 4s, because I truly respect you. You have a whole new vision in your mind that you know you could fulfill it. You know you could bring it to life, and you're waiting patiently for that. What makes your beautiful energy is that you just know how to get things done. You know how to make things right. You know how to deal with things and people. It's almost like you're an artist of life. You know the art of living. You notice small things, you notice small details. You don't rush into things. What makes you a beautiful energy is your hard work, your dedication, your self-worth, your recognition of your self-worth. Spirit guides, pile number 4. Now, never let anybody tell you that you're too much. So many people might have said to you that you're too much. No. It's just that they had too little space to hold you. People who have space in their lives, in their mind, who have peace in their space, they would never say that you're too much, because them, they themselves are people who strongly and proudly hold their own worth, hold their own space. That is who you are, pile number 4. You're never going to be too much for anybody who truly respects you and loves you. You are you. Nobody's ever too much. Especially not you, because I see you very, very caring person. You don't let others know that you could die for them. You don't let the people you love know that you die for them. You would die for them. Because why? And when time comes, you would actually show them that you care about them. But till then, you would just do you, right? We have 6 of Cups. You have so much love for the people you love. You hold so much care and so much affection for the people you love. And sometimes people might misunderstand you and your love. That's completely fine. Because you know that you're a loving person. And you know that your life purpose is too huge to worry about what other people might think of you. Especially the ones who don't matter to you. But the ones who do matter to you, they know that your love is different. They know that it is the way you express your love. You don't need to worry about it. Okay, people you love knows that you love them. You don't have to prove it to them. Your love can be seen through your actions. You don't need to overthink about it. Okay, pile number 4. Your love is accepted. If that is what you were worrying about. What makes you a beautiful energy is that you're loving, very loving. And you have worked hard for where you've reached right now. So don't ever let that guilt come in between you and your vision. You have not done anything wrong. You're not going to do anything wrong. Ever. If you stay authentic to yourself. You have a great life ahead of you, a lot of potential ahead of you, and you're going to achieve each and everything you've dreamt of. Be very clear of what you want, and it shall come to you. The artist knows that their painting needs to be clear in their mind. It does not have to make sense to other people, but they know what they're painting. And sometimes even if they don't, that's completely fine. It's art. Okay. Sometimes if life comes to a point where you don't know what's going on, just think of you doing artistic strokes in a canvas painting that are only adding to the beauty of that painting, beauty of it to your life. And when it comes to bigger picture, you're going to see that those strokes were necessary to make the painting more beautiful. Right? Pile number 4 is you're a caring person, beautiful person, somebody who knows their worth. And you don't need to feel guilty about knowing your worth, because so many of people don't know their own worth. And they would make other people feel guilty who does know their worth, because they feel insecure. You don't need to feel insecure. You know your worth. Okay, pile number 4 is you do you. And I'm saying this with utmost dedication in my heart. You do you. Okay. Because you know your worth. So this was your reading by number 4. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. It really helps me grow. Till then, thank you so much, and bye bye.